corta la entrega de Lumber. OKOCHA. OKOCHA. Lo va esperando Linderoth. Sigue OKOCHA metiéndose tremendo dribbling. OKOCHA. OKOCHA. Y sacó palo de rebote, caramba.
Well, this is a crazy trick, but it's just for fun, you know. I don't think I can be able to do it during the game. It's just to express myself. I can do it during training, but not during the game. It's too risky.
Let's have a look. Nice. So we're not going to see that in the Premiership next year?
We might be 4 or 5-0 up before I could have the courage to do it, you know.
And then you do it.
Otherwise, I'll be in trouble with the gaffer.
Oh, with the gaffer?
Yeah. But it's a nice, sweet trick.
Does he ever say that to you? Do you get managers that say...
Well, yes, I mean, some managers, they will be like, oh, why did you do that? It's too risky, you know. But with time, they get used to me and they realize that I do some things that I'm really perfect on.
Yes,
you know.
yes.
It might go wrong, but
yeah,
I don't really take that much risk.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm.
Most times it brings more to the team than anything you'd lose.
Oh, yes.
If ever you use this one, why is it when there's a good situation to use that?
Well, it's just to show off. Normally.
Is it just to show off?
And it depends, you know, if the ball is here.
Yeah.
For example, and you're somewhere here.
Yes.
And you want to pass it here.
It's all you can do. Yeah.
It's all you can do for me.
Yes,
you know?
yes.
Instead of trying to turn,
Yeah.
you waste a lot of time.
Yeah.
If somebody's making a good run,
yes.
the only way I can get it there very quick is
do that one.
To do this one.
Okay. For that, when it's a high pass, you dig underneath it more.
You have to dig underneath it very well and use inside of your leg.
Right.
To control it. You know, you can use your toe.
Yes.
But then you don't have much control over the ball. But if you use inside of your leg,
more,
you have better control of the ball.
Okay. Could you just show me again slowly? So it might be a good idea if a defender's there, you can only go this side. If a defender is there,
you can only go that way.
So plant your standing foot down.
Yeah. Where your standing foot is very important.
Yes.
Because that's the one you use to cover the ball.
Yes. To shield it.
To shade it.
Yeah.
You know, so.
Could you hit one, if we did the same pass, could you do one that reached out to Jason?
I can only do it to that side if I'm receiving a pass from here. Then I will use the power of the ball, of the pass, you know. So it depends on how strong the pass is.
So if he hits in strongly to you, you can...
Yeah,
all right.
But not too strong that I can get it.
Not too fast, but a nice firm pass. Beautiful. That was a nice one.
Yeah.
Huh?
Oh, quite brilliant from OKOCHA.
And the other one against him, you started, was it a dead ball again?
It was a corner kick. Corner kick. He can do it with me.
Oh, JD?
Corner kick. And then he should be somewhere there because you always ask for your 10 yards.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, he's the defender now.
Right.
Yeah. So you have to run across. Then all of a sudden.
Whoa! about the thing against Parla? How did you do that?
I did 2 things against him, you know, the one I flicked over his head,
right,
and the one I flicked behind me.
Yeah, okay.
You know,
well, you've got curly hair. You can be Ray Parla. You're slightly better looking.
So the first one, I just scoop it, you know, no tackles. Well, the ball has to be dead.
Yes.
You know, the ball has to be dead. And it's good. It's good. He thought he was gonna hit him.
Did he? Did he move his face?
Yeah, because the trick is that I have to drag it to him.
Right, and then
take it out. But it has to be so fast. You know, I have to do it.
So it's like 2 little touches?
Yeah. That was why he thought he was gonna hit him. It's a difficult skill. That's why you have to do it when the ball is dead.
Yeah.
You know. So here we go again.
Nice.
This one you can use it like if somebody's overlapping.
Yeah.
And you want to disguise that you want to give it to him and you want to gain time.
Yes. So if I'm the defender.
If you're a defender.
Parandeep's overlapping as your teammate.
And I just want to waste time for him to get there. I can.
And then down there, nice.
Yeah.
And you did that. You did.
If you're running with the ball towards the corner, if you see your teammate making a good run and you're not facing him, you know, and you still want to play the ball to him, you know, maybe you haven't got the time to turn around. There's a skill that you can use and pass it to him.
Okay.
You know? So I'll try and do it. It's a bit difficult, but
you be the teammate and you can be the defender, Joseph.
Practice. Okay? The defender has to be coming this way. My teammate will be somewhere there, you know. So it's as if I'm running away with the ball towards the corner and then I can pass it to.
Let's try this one. I'm sure you did it. James, if you were the defender, JJ in a game, I think the ball bounced and he moved the ball one way and the defender comes that way and then he went the other. It was one of the best pieces of skill I think many people have seen. Could we try it?
I mean, I have to try it. But
okay.
Now it's a bit difficult, but during the game, you know, when you're warmed up, when you're full of confidence.
Yes, it's easier. Okay.
You know?
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Well, most of you have probably learned how to curve the ball, but let's see how JJ does it in a free kick.